back. First Man 2 now, live on Indiegogo. On a past live stream, I went over some John Byrne artwork and books that I own of his. I went through this one, which is the most popular one, I believe, most people have seen. I bought this when it came out back in 1980, and I was lucky enough to find another copy of it at a friend's shop, and he sold it to me for cover price of $5.95, so great deal. So I went over that one, and I showed these as well, but these are little known ones, so I thought I'd do a flip through better for you guys. So first we'll start with John Byrne's Babes, sketchbook from 2004. John's known for drawing great stuff everywhere, but his women are especially pretty, and this book just goes through and shows some sketches that John did of some lovely ladies. No copyrighted characters here. Just different body types and forms. I love the inking on this stuff. Looks like he just used a marker. John's so fast, he probably could have banged this whole book out in one day. So I don't know if this is still available or not. This came out, like I said, in 2004. So it's been a while, but if you can find it and you're a fan of John Byrne, I suggest it. I love this one. I love the way John designs chairs and things like that. So that's very cool. This has a big Barta feel to me. Just different poses of women from John's imagination. Nice little alien chick here. Codename Cyclops. So good stuff. I remember growing up, I love the way Byrne would do knockout black for pants and things, and that's where I get that sense from when I draw stuff. I like strong silhouettes. This one's great. Looks a little European. Oui, oui. Of course, like any book, you got to have that nice double-page spread. So I don't know if it'll show the whole thing if I do this, but like any good book, you got to have that centerfold. So just a fun little book here. I love another thing I got from Byrne growing up is how he would just do these different textures on things, scribbling them around like that. I always thought that was pretty cool. Another solid black knockout. I really like this one just because of the bend at the waist. You got the nice foreshortening going on with the torso and then the arm going back. He gives his ladies nice, long, slender legs and small feet. Very cute. This is a great one. Lounging back. Just really, really good stuff here. Not all babes are 22 years old. No, she's not. She's a cougar. Meow. I mean, each one of these is different and unique. Here we have one super babe, as he even says. And then he ends with one that's not finished, which I think is kind of cool. I wish this was a little bit darker reproduction to see the pencil sketch in, but that's okay. So there you have it. You could try to reach out to Jim Warden at DOA, Distinctive Original Art, DOA Sales, and see if this book is still available. But there you go. And then he ends with, I think this is a character from Next Men. The End, little butt shot, cute. Excuse my sniffles. So this is a John Byrne sketchbook that's in Spanish. I got it off eBay. I've seen a lot of this stuff before, but it's still very cool as a collector. This is from the Art of John Byrne, the 2-page spread on the inside. Let's see, right here. Love that. Colored in markers. John Byrne is colorblind, so seeing him color in markers is pretty freaking cool. I love these, inked by Terry Austin. And Terry did ink the first couple Supermans that John did, so that's very cool. Love that. Man, that's nice. Anyhow, let's move on. John Byrne sketchbook from Kaleidoscope. You might be able to find this on eBay. I think this came out in late 80s. early 90s maybe. I can't read any of it because it's in Spanish, but that's okay. I don't care. I'm just looking at the pretty pictures. He was born in 1950 on July 6th. I remember that because my brother was born on July 5th, 1968. But easy math, so this year John turned 71. This page right here, I know it's small and hard to see. I own that original art to that breakdown page of Superman. This is from the art of John Byrne, great Superman, pencil and inked. Pencil by John and ink by Terry. I love this Green Lantern sketch. As an artist, I love seeing people's rough sketches before they start finishing drawings. That is fantastic. This is some of his early work here. The What The covers he did and Marvel Comics Presents. I love this Marvel comic. This Captain America pose is just awesome. This is this female Wolverine on the What The cover is just great. He was ahead of his time, female Wolverine. And back then, people would have been like, female Wolverine, what the? Now it's like, yeah. I have this book. I've got his whole Alpha Flight run. So, you know, if you can read Spanish, this book is awesome. If not, you just look at the pretty pictures. Here's some stuff I've never seen. Frankenstein, Scarecrow from early Byrne, Dracula up there. I think I have this calendar. I remember seeing this as an ad as a kid with Byrne sitting at his table and all the characters standing around him. One day I'll do something like that with myself. Of course, I don't have that many characters to fill up. These Space 1999 covers, he colored as well, I believe in marker. So if you can hunt those down. These were from the official handbook of the Marvel Universe for the Squadron Supreme. I remember that Iron Man cover, just loving that as a kid. He even did Muppet Dailies. I don't know if these ever saw print, but just seeing these is cool. Of course, Raj 2000. I've got that. Any good Byrne collector does. Rom Space Knight, Alpha Flight guest starred in these. He did the covers. I know there's an issue. I think there's an issue of Rom that he inked over Steve Ditko, if I remember correctly. Of course, Superman. I bought this Amazing Heroes just because of that cover. Love that shot of Superman flying. I love this wraparound cover for the Who's Who. He's got the bulky modern Superman when this came out, of course. And then here's the Golden Age Superman, and he adjusted the proportions some. Just love this. I gotta pull that out. I mean, this man has done so much work. I'm sure there's nothing I probably don't know already about John Byrne from reading this, but it still would be fun to read. Star Wars cover even. Here we get some stuff that's cool seeing. He did an issue of ElfQuest where he took Wendy Penny's layouts and did inks over them. So that's very cool to see the before. This is Wendy Penny's work here. This is John's inking over top. That's very cool. If you can hunt that down, some more pinup stuff he did for the Who's Who stuff. Oh, Babe. Of course, this was printed somewhere, and they cleaned her up some, put a loincloth on her. Not nearly as cool. This was printed in the art of John Byrne. Little backup, little story. John doing some cutesy stuff there. Very Neil Adams looking Robin from when John first started. Here, this is really cool. He did a Fantastic Four story when he wanted to break into the business. He did this for free. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Camera shakes. Let me get that. Okay. He drew this Fantastic Four story just as a sample from what I know. And he did it in a very Kirby style. God, I would love to see this inked. I believe that was reprinted in another book called Focus on John Byrne. So you can see the whole thing. I remember seeing this as a kid, thinking once again, God, seeing Byrne do all humor stuff would be fantastic. That's so cool. Oh, excuse me. Allergies are hitting me today. I can't remember what this is from, what book it's from, but it's inked by Rudy Nebres, so you can't really see any John Byrne in it at all. Because Rudy is a very heavy-handed inker, but that's okay. I wish I could remember what job that is. That is one I actually don't own. And I don't own it because it's very hard to see John Byrne in it, because Rudy is a very heavy-handed inker. But it's still cool. I should try and find it. This is a great special edition here of Fantastic Four. Some more early John Byrne work. I love this piece from when he was doing 3 books a month. He was penciling Fantastic Four, Avengers, and X-Men all at one time. So, you know, hey, he gets confused easy. This is from his Doom 2099, whatever. Oh, excuse me. I love seeing these breakdowns. This gets you into the artist's head to see how they break down figures and stuff. Love that stuff. And then we get to see some nice full pencils from stuff he did on Spider-Man. This might have came out in the early 2000s, because I think this Spider-Man stuff came out in the late 90s. So this book is fairly new. God, I apologize for my sniffies. I love the Man of Steel when he did a cool figure here with a main image there. I thought that was nice for those covers. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for my sniffies. Another cool ROG 2000 shot I've never seen until I got this. So lots of unseen stuff in here as well. If you could find this, it'd be pretty cool. The Last Galactus story, which was printed in Epic magazine. These great Captain America pencils. And then some just behind-the-scenes sketching. Got the blob right here. That's pretty cool. These were mostly seen in the art of John Byrne. So, and you could probably Google search and find them. But it's just cool seeing this stuff. Oh, some She-Hulk pencils, which is very cool. I love the underdrawing of the Thing here. And then these are just pencils from She-Hulk that he did. I think Bob Wycheck did the inks on this stuff. If I remember correctly, I had the trade paperback. I'd have to look. But just seeing a master at the top of his game doing full pencils here. Just gorgeous stuff. So if you're a John Byrne collector, and this is all from the art of John Byrne. I love this. John Byrne OMAC. Different take on a Fantastic Four costume. So there's that Superman I showed you from the art of John Byrne, inked by Terry. Love this robotic type chick here. That's very cool. So there you have it, guys. A couple cool John Byrne books that I thought I'd share with you guys that I'm sure if you look on eBay, you can probably find. So enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Luke Henry, after kicking Monarch's ass to the depths of space, is back on Earth, and now he's looking to save the world from the Fourth World Foundation. Sure, he had help from Penumbra before, but she's not helping him this time. He's got to face it on his own. He's coming for a villain known as Adonis. He'll do it. You'll be there. Back it now. First Man 2, Learning Curve.